Welcome back to another DamiCore gaming channel video. Today, though, is going to be a little bit different. Today, instead of playing video games, we're taking a break from that, of course, but I am creating a known series for DamiCore community, where this new series is me reading off messages to figure out exactly what they mean, if they're funny or not. Of course, today we're going to be rating the top. We're going to be rating 1 to 10. 1 being like, what the hell are they talking about? 10, oh wow, that's funny, or that's actually pretty interesting. 2, it's more like going to be, that wasn't, I don't understand some of it, but I understand some of it. But there's this part that wasn't necessary. Then there's another part that comes in and says, why does this even get posted, or whatever, blah, 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 going up to the 10. And I'm going to choose my top 10 favorite out of today. Top 10 favorite. Hold on. Top 10 favorite of them all. This is the first one. It's titled Drunk. First guy says, I wasn't that drunk. The second guy said, dude, you were being chased by the cops and then you ran into a Mexican store, picked up a little Mexican girl and said, Dora, I need you help. The first guy says, no, I didn't. The drunk person said, well, not the drunk person. The second person said, why are you calling from Mexico? First person said, because I had to run here before the cops could catch me with the little girl. Of course, that's actually pretty funny. But when it's not very funny, but it's like, it's okay enough to be considered good enough. Now I need to go all the way back to the top to go back to the one that I was going to choose. There's a lot of these I've saved just for this video. This one's titled Dumb Butt. That, by the way, the first one would be like a 10. Not 10, I mean a 1. 1, it wasn't that good. Dumb butt. First person says, want to hear a riddle. The second person says, sure. First person says, you have 10 fish, 5 drown, and 3 more come back to life. How many fish do you have now? Person says, 8. Stop counting, smart one. Fish don't drown. Okay, that's just a burn. But technically they do drown. Fish actually do drown. It's just not the way that we would drown. We drown by going to the water. They drown by coming to air. Which is more suffocation if you think about it. But still. That is alright. And if those are okay, those are not, what if I do this? No, I have to go back and choose the next one as well. Okay. I haven't really done a video on this, so I'm just trying to... Now, this is a joke that I found really hilarious that I thought you guys should... Are you kidding me? Just accept it, please. There we go. Okay, this one I would say is my top favorite out of all. Because, to be honest, it's pretty hilarious. It says, what if a Cinderella was a baking slave instead of a cleaning slave, and her name was Mozzarella? To be honest, the second one, 1. First and 2 were 1. This one's at least a 5. Because of the fact that it's pretty hilarious. Mostly because it's a dad joke, and I love dad jokes. So, if you guys ever want to comment on this video or any other video or dad joke, and I see it, I most likely will reply to you guys and react to it. I do plan on doing a YouTube comments reaction video, so if you want to be part of that, just hit the like and subscribe. Yeah. I'll also be leaving my Pinterest account information here so you guys can send me stuff to react to or whatever that you guys find funny. So it's all up to you guys. Also, whatever I am reacting to, if you don't like it, let me know. I do not want to react to something that you guys don't want me to react to. So, hold on. This one's parental. So, the dad says, "Hey baby, knowing kids are out of the house. Fugly wife out of the house. You can come on over whenever you want, Casey." Then the kid said, Dad, hey. Yeah, hi, this is your daughter, Chandra, the annoying one. I am so telling Mom. Summer. Then it says, that wasn't for you, name your price. I hate it when kids find out about that and all that. It's dumb. And then it says here, you can either stop global warming or give me 250 cents, a puppy, and a new white car, I guess. I think that's what it says. I do not know for sure. Either way, it was pretty good. I say that one right there was... I hate it when people should not be cheating whatsoever. It's not really. So yeah. This is pretty hilarious. It's a good... To be honest, I would never do this to my significant other. But to be honest, it's just the way it is. People will do this, ask these questions because, social media. Of course, you probably have already read it, but to be honest, why would you even ask that? Like, to be honest, I wouldn't even ask that to anybody either, I wouldn't ask at all. Because, sure, it's kind of like, fun to figure out what they would do. Of course, if they broke up with you, there's got to be a big reason. And if you say get back with your ex, it's just, and they're their ex, you're the ex, then yeah. But I just don't like those, so that's definitely like a 2. There are some that are pretty funny, but to be honest, I wouldn't want to say anything like that. This one is someone talking to a Christy Solnley. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Why the flip is there battery power yellow on an iPhone at 95%? I've never had an iPhone. I'm an Android person. You can hate me for that if you want. I don't really care. But to be honest, it's what it is. You choose your phone. I just watched a movie where a man's wife gets murdered and his son is left injured, and then the son gets kidnapped and he has to travel hundreds of miles to find him, and some mentally ill person comes along and helps him. Strange. Yeah, it's called Finding Nemo. But hold on. Bro. We need to talk to Pixar about this. Sure, I had this curious before, but still, that's huh? Uh-oh. There they are. Let's go this one. This one says, "Hey babe, want to hang out?" Wow. Britt left her phone here. This is her boyfriend. Who's this? And says, "Oh man, she's cheating, isn't she? How do you want to get her back? Leave this conversation on her phone and wait. Good idea. Then we'll put this on smartphone." That's actually pretty good way to do this. To be honest, all you, instead of putting it on smartphone, just leave it there and then they'll figure it out. I'm like, oh no, I was caught cheating. I actually had an ex who cheated on me and I figured it out. Found out like multiple times. First time I forgave her because I gave them second chance. Second chance she lied about it. And then the third chance, like, she totally like decided to yell at me and all this stuff and blah blah blah. So that time I ended up breaking up with her, and immediately the next day she had a new boyfriend. Came back to get some of my stuff the next day because I just left in a hurry with a couple bags of clothes and my pillow and blanket. Decided to come back with rest of to get the rest of my stuff, and yeah, but I found out that way. But that's okay though, to be honest. It's what it is. She wasn't happy with me, but other than that, fine. To be honest, I thought I clicked this one. Hold on. There we go. But this one's dad. This one's a child talking to the dad. So it said, Daddy, I'm assuming it's a girl. Yep. The daughter says, Daddy, I got suspended. And then the dad says, what the hell? What did you do? She replied, well, my ex-boyfriend was being a dick, so I told him off, and he said, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. So I grabbed a dictionary, threw it at his face, and screamed, how's that for words hurting you, bitch? Then ran away. You are totally my daughter. I'll be right there. To be honest, I would be proud of my own child if I had a daughter. If I had a daughter like this, I would be super proud, and like I would be screaming, ha! Totally my child. I would have done that. To be honest, I would have done it regardless if I would have done it to anybody, to be honest, if they pissed me off. But it's really hard to piss me off, so. But yeah, that's hilarious. That's definitely going to be at least an 8, because it's pretty good. Hold on. Let's choose this one. This is actually pretty funny. Because it says, is Pink Panther a lion? Say that again, but slower. I don't get it. He is the Pink Panther. Okay, but is he a lion? Mac, angel, light of my life. He's a panther. Is that a kind of lion? No, it's a fucking panther. Then it says right there. I can't read that very well, but apparently he searched it. I think he's, so they're not pink though. So I just Googled. Oh yeah, they just said that he just Googled it. That's pretty hilarious. But it's not. I've seen so much over it, so it's just like that's what it is. This one goes to a crush. Says, hey, wanna come for a sleepover? We can talk about Will. What about him? Katie, we both like him. He's so hot. Rachel, yeah. And said, look who you're texting, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry, I feel the same way. To be honest, that's a good way to get it. Like, to be honest, it's a good way to, like, figure out if someone likes you is literally either, like, pretend like you're talking to someone else. And then they might even play it off, or they might do something, or they might be honest with you. But to be honest, the best way to do it is just to ask. And yes, I have an anime thing right here. I am a weeb. Get used to it. This is to a Mike from I don't know who. It says, what? So what do you do for a living? Says Mike. The Mike the person that Mike is talking to says, I work with a group of professionals for a multi-million-dollar company that specializes in careful packaging and transporting of food to local civilians. Wow, that sounds very rewarding. Which company? Domino's. To be honest, all that was accurate. Yet you have a lot of training to do for fast food. I used to work at 3 fast food places. And each time you would have to work pretty hard. And constantly be trained in something new because, of course, they update their menu once a month for new stuff. That one, though, is not going to be on my list of, like, whatever it is because, to be honest, it's not that good. This is ad. Says, hey, ad. Ad says, The person that's talking to ad said, why did the chicken cross the road? Ad said, I don't know. Why? The person that ad is talking to get to the idiot's house. The ad says that she doesn't get it. And then the person that's talking to ad says, knock, knock. And ad says, who's there? Obviously, ad is the idiot, of course. But to be honest, not really going to be that good. I'm going to say that's probably like a 10. Not a 10, at least a 4. Most of these I'm just doing out of curiosity, to be honest. What is this? I'm going to have to look at that later. I don't remember what that was. I don't know why that's saved, but I have it saved for a reason. This is from Tyler's of Psychology. Oh, it's this. Okay. So basically, someone texted Tyler, that was, this person texted Tyler saying, hey, I wasn't in class, I need the notes for the exam. So Tyler says he will email, and then Tyler's girlfriend texts and says, what do you need? And of course, it's just like a big argument thing that I feel like is just dumb. To be honest, I feel like it shouldn't be like that much, you know. It shouldn't be like that hard at all for that at all. So, but to be honest, that's just me. Because it's not that way. This is to a Cole. Cole says, what are you doing? The person says, laying in bed. Cole says, just laying in bed, nothing else. Cole says, I'm eating cereal. Cole says, ha ha ha, nice. What would you do if I was in bed next to you? Cole said, eat my cereal. The person said, eat my cereal. Cole said, what if you didn't have cereal? Of course, everyone knows this. It goes on saying, hey, I would get up and get cereal if I didn't have cereal. And then get back in bed and eat my cereal. And why do you leave it at 12%? I usually have my phone plugged in before it even hits 12%, like 25. Okay. She changed no in her mom's phone to hell yeah. So the daughter says, can I have some people over to drink a little? Mama says, hell yeah. Mama says, awesome. And the daughter says, awesome. And then Mama said, I meant to say hell yeah. And then the daughter says, you the bomb. The mama says, hell yeah, Rebecca. Jesus, hell yeah. Guess the daughter's name is Rebecca. But yeah. That's not gonna even, that's pretty good thing to do. Good funny thing to do. But it's not gonna be on like my list of top 10, to be honest. Sorry, my computer doesn't like to load stuff sometimes. This one is, My little sister took her pet snails to school. FFS, me and mom are howling. Um, Mom says, I've had to pick your sister up early. Don't go out. I've not got my key. The child says, hey, that's fine. Has she been sick? Mom says, no, not sick. She was very upset and she's had a very hard day. Why a hard day? It's primary school. She took Anna and Elsa to school with her in her book bag, and she let them out by the sink at the back of the class for some exercise and misplaced them. No. Miss Chinson was teaching the teachings and thought they were snails that had come in off the playground, so she threw them out the window. Child says, oh my gee. Mom says, I know you're laughing, Shauna, but please just act sad about it when we get home, okay? I'll try, but that is hilarious. Yeah, I know, LOL, fucking pet snails. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying not to let her see me laugh. To be honest, it is pretty hilarious. Who an educated person should know whether or not if a Barbie doll that is in dresses is either a snail or a Barbie doll. To be honest, I would be screaming. I'd be upset as well. Because to be honest, Elsa and Anna are not at all 100% look like snails. If you've seen Frozen, they don't look like snails. And if you think they look like snails, you definitely need to go see an eye doctor. But it also depends on the size. It all depends. I do want to look at this with you guys. I don't know what this is, but let's figure it out. Oh, it's a budget plan. Oh, that's weird. I never put that on there, have I? I have not. That doesn't even belong on there, to be honest. Why the flip is it even on there? I can read that now right there. That's, weirdly on there. Let's see. Can I just get rid of it? Delete. Because that, I do not know why I have on there. But yeah. This is the last one I'm going to be sharing with you. Mama Doodle Doo. And daughter. The daughter says, can you get me tampons? The mom says, why don't you ask your boyfriend? Isn't that what boyfriends are for nowadays? Oh wait, you don't have one. Ha. So next time you want the dishes clean, ask your husband. Oh wait, you don't have one. Loser. Jazz? To be honest, it's a burn. So the mother burned the daughter, and the daughter immediately knew how to burn the mother. Still respect your mothers at all costs. Parents, love thy mother, love thy father. Really big part in life. Of course, if you guys like anime, you're gonna love this. I might not even be able to put this on there actually, but that is a Kame ga Kill. It's great if you guys want to watch anime. That's the perfect thing to watch. But that is all for Princess today. So let's say this quick thing really fast. Yeah, I say thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Of course, in the next video, it's gonna be more video games. I'm most likely gonna do Modern Combat Part 3. the next Modern Combat. Eventually, I might even do Happy Wheels, a little bit more Roblox, whatever, you know. But if you guys want a certain thing, remember, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. I don't care if the bell's on or not, but you know. And thank you so much.